Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with an in-between stream episode of Project Ozone 3. And just getting some auto-sifting set up off camera here. Hopefully next to my stream, I will actually have something to show for it. Actually, I need it out of my hotbar. So you can go there, like so. And this is my wonderful sieving area. So let's go ahead and yeah, I don't need those on me. Inventory issues, right? Oh, hi. Yeah, don't do that. So 5 stacks of cobblestone. Hey, look. Stone gears. And now we're just going to turn these into a bunch of stone axles. I ran out of, the stone rods? Yeah. And then these guys I want to turn into water wheels, which need water wheel segments. Oh, that's just evil. Well, it's a good thing I've been stockpiling up some treated wood, but I have a feeling I'm going to need to make some more. I've also got this thing. Oh, cool. It finally ran through all the... It did. Look at you. All right. So I'm going to actually set you to high. And we're gonna lever control this, I think, for now. So that way I can have automatic ingot forming or do my own thing over here. Because I want to get stone plate, which is going to need some clay. And I thought I had some over here. No, that's right. I'm like perpetually out of clay in this pack. Oh, there's one. Great. And I took up my infinite water source. So I guess what we could do in the meantime is actually make another one. Let's see. From this, I want it on this side. So here, there. And I'll take care of the rest of that in a moment here. So let's see. Go ahead and make you up. Drop some seeds off. I'm getting extra dirt seeds every once in a while too, which is kind of cool when I harvest this thing. Because the right click is using Cork's method, which is actually a very quick break and replace. Well, these things have a chance of dropping extra seeds, but only whenever you actually break the crop. So kind of a win-win. Let's see, what was I doing? Yeah, clay. I put my barrel away too, didn't I? Alright, where'd you end up? No, that's not it. Alright, so unfired clay plate goes into our wonderful furnace, which, there we go. That, and now I should be able to actually make aluminum brass, right? Because I finally do actually have a real smelter, and it's bigger than a 1x1, so that's Invar. I want my copper. There we go. Let's see, I can at least get... Yeah, anything I put into here actually gets sorted to the drawers if, it's big if, there's a home for it, which currently there's really not, so. But we're going to put this guy here. Right now we're just waiting for copper to melt. There we go. Good timing. Okay. Run you through. And we have ourselves a plate cast, which is awesome because I actually need plates coming up here. 3 ingots. Here, I'll tell you what, you just run through. And I got conduiting underneath so it pumps into this wonderful wooden storage crate, which I used because it's actually flush with the floor and not countersunk like a chest would be, right? And let's go ahead and I guess grab like a stack of iron. I'm good on iron. Everything else is a little bit sketchy right now, but I'm actually pretty good on iron. And I can probably put the chiseled stone away for now. So what I want to do, excuse me, the reason why I'm doing this is, let's make sure, yeah, she's empty. I want to make a jerry can, because it'll make crafting a lot easier. And it'll hold 10 buckets at a go. So, I mean, that works out great. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some more oak wood going through here. I don't have auto-sieving up yet, so I can't really do coal coke regularly. Hey, there we go. And we're making plates. Now I'm going to need 4 metal buckets, which a metal bucket would be awesome to have anyway. And hey, look, it requires iron plates. But I can also take these guys. Well, there's a lot of recipes for you, aren't there? Fluid trash cans wouldn't be a bad idea to have in the future. And the main thing is, though, really, umber furnace from Erebus requires a bucket. Huh. I guess that's to keep you from fast tracking to Erebus and then just doing your furnaces that way. Yeah, your jerry can. 4 iron plates. So I need 16 plates. There's 7. And let's see. I really need to expand my farm as well, which I'm going to be doing shortly here. It's just I can only work on so many things at once, right? So there's 10, 11, 12. Okay, well there is my 4 buckets at least. Go ahead and do that now, and just 2 more. Come on. 3 and 4. Sweet. So you can just go through like so. There's my jerry can. Go here. Drop you in. Scoops out 10 buckets. So easy as can be. And now here's the worst part, though. It's all about that. So I'm just going to use you to dummy the recipe in. So I can do that. Hey! And we just got tons of treated wood. And now we can do that. And see, it's like what, the last recipe? Second to last. Here we go. 8 water wheel segments. Those guys can now go into water wheels. Oh, hey, cool. And now I just need 8 more for this. Oh, hey, grass grew. Oh. Oh, well. Dirt essence is actually not bad to have. There's 4 there. How much does it take? It takes 8 to make 24 dirt. Or it takes 4 and a nature essence to make grass. I can make coarse dirt with 3. And then if I till it, it turns into regular dirt. So it's a little bit of a pain, but I mean, it's not horrible, right? File away under like slightly annoying, I think. But yeah, no. Dirt's going to be highly important. Now let's... Wow, we're almost done. That is nice and quick. So now I need ender pearls too. So I guess hunting dimension would be the way to do that, unless I actually just want to build a mob farm in the overworld. Just arrows. Yeah. If I get ender pearls, I can make... Let's just look it up here. I can make item conduits, right? Item conduits, pulsating iron nugget, which comes from the ingots, which I can alloy smelt, ingot former, right? So alloy smelter, right? Copper gears, high voltage, which is not bad. Simple powered furnace, which requires a gold furnace, and oh look, void ingots, which is dawnstone plus ender or fender pearl. Or I can go through and I can cast it, which, hey, you can... Actually, no, you can't melt it down, that's right. You can... Oh, wait a second here. It is... molten pulsating iron. Yeah, it's only from melting. There's no alloying recipe. Oh, that's a shame. For some reason, I could have sworn there was. Oh, well, I've been playing a lot of packs lately. Maybe it was a different pack. So, probably. so how are we doing on... Got 9, okay. So that's one more of these. I need 4 more to make... Yeah. Alright, but you are done. So I've got 35 iron plates. Well, this hardened fluid duct is actually holding liquid inside of it, which is kind of annoying, but also a good reason to make sure you turn it off before you start melting stuff down that you don't want. Turn straight into plates or ingots or whatever, because it'll hold it in here and then you won't be able to alloy, which is just a shame. Let's see. So I need 8 more of those. That's 32 more water wheel segments. Yeah, I've got a little bit of treated wood to be making up, don't I? Let's see, did I have any stashed over here? No, I didn't. Okay. So, go ahead and make a bunch of those. Bunch of that. Bunch of you. And you're using regular sticks. Okay, good. Hey, well, there's 4 more, though. And, yeah, only 2 segments, so not a problem. And these are not turning currently because there's no... Oh, there they go. Yeah, this one here is just... It's not, but... I can say it's hooked to the machine, but there's no sieves attached to the machine right now. So it's really not doing a whole hell of a lot. And the reason it's acting weird is because the water's flowing back up this way. Which, by the time I get all the water wheel segments in, it won't be. So not a huge issue there, but... Yeah, this one here is the only one that can turn. But it's turning, so... Alright. Where are we at here? You are... 3 1/4 buckets. See if I do that, I can do, what, 1 more? Yeah, actually. Perfect. And we'll just do that. There's another water wheel. And now I'm actually out of treated wood. There we go. Now we have 2 of them spinning. Hooray! So yeah, I'm going to be working on this wonderful stuff for a bit. Basically smelting charcoal and adding on water wheels for my sieving. I almost said smelting. Alright, so I managed to get all the water wheels there done now. And we're going to actually make ourselves a vacuumulator. Yeah, that'll work. I had extra chests laying around anyway. Grab some of these guys. We're going to go iron in the middle. And make ourselves a redstone servo. And item vacuum. Collects items in an area. Now, let's do a little bit of experimenting here, shall we? So, all right, that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe? Okay. All right, 6. So 5 blocks, okay. Give me that apple back here, all right. So it's got a 5-block range. Which means that this is probably going to work roughly like I want it to. Now no, you don't connect. And neither do all you guys. No, right. Decided to go with opaque vacuums, vacuum item ducts. Supposed to decreases path length dramatically, which would be nice, actually. So actually I want it where that one is, so. Here we go. your configuration is going to be output on the back. And what I've got going on here is this chest here is item ducting into the Auto-Sieve. You can see it a little better on this one. Yep, Auto-Sifter, which will then input into this guy here, and then power is coming in from the side. So, and the problem is it's item duct, so it's a little slow to start, but it works. Hey, there we go. And yeah, except for the fact that I gathered some stuff up because I'm standing up here. Item duct looks like it's going to work. You know, and then that happens again. And then everything that gets sifted will go up into here. So, all right. Stop throwing things so damn far. I'm gonna have to enclose this in glass, I think. But the item duct actually picked up items that were over here, so we should be okay. I might need to hook up like a hardened servo or something to here. Actually, I can do electrum now, can't I? And yeah, let's go ahead and at least get some electrum made up. Where did I get sulfur from? Nuclear craft sulfur. Where the hell? Okay, yeah, because it's not even showing a recipe. Tame with alongside coal and breaking coal ore. I didn't break coal ore though. At least not recently. Oh. Nature essence is done, so is the inferium. And nope, no bonus seeds. Yeah, it's falling out to here and it's still grabbing it, so that works. I am going to use 2 vacuulators for this because I am going to have 3 sieves running, I think. This far one here is probably going to be string. And then put diamond in the middle, so that way, because it has more drops, I want 2 vacuulators to be able to help. And then all this stuff is winding up in here, which is just absolutely amazing. Ow. Now I could auto output some of this stuff into the drawers here as well. Let's see. Yeah, if I break this here and put a drawer connector, oh, yeah, I could. One of the barrel connectors. Pretty sure that would work, but still, just, I don't know. This is just a very temporary setup. I mean, hell, this wall of barrels is not staying here by any stretch of the imagination. This is just to get some quick bulk storage up in a hurry. All right, awesome though. We are auto-sieving. Relatively. I still have to manually do all the gravel and everything, but it's moving fairly quick actually. About 10 seconds per load, which is probably what the vacuumulator needs roughly to empty itself out. And yeah, definitely have to enclose this. It's getting a bit much. All right, so pumpkin can go in there. Yeah, I really have to just break down and sort everything out and get some storage going in some flavor. You can go in there for now though. Like, oh, you store everything. Whatever, it just goes here. And then anything I dump into here is going to go into the barrels. So it works. Hey, dirt seeds. And I'm up to 7 dirt essence. Yay. Yay, dirt. So what was the number on the coarse dirt that I can get? 16 for 3. So that's definitely actually the better option, I think, here, right? Do that. Come on. And we'll just do like this. And I reset my resource pack after I started it up and I didn't reboot it, so it's I've got interesting breaking textures. Which, you know, oh well. Oop. There we go, and I did go ahead and finally made myself a tinker hatchet. And I made an Invar one. Like, just because it makes a, you know, let's pop it into here so we can look. It makes a halfway decent backup weapon that way. So, and pretty much all my tools are now going to be rocking copper bindings. Just because a little extra experience is kind of nice. Like say, let's see. Oh, then over here, I've got a clay machine set up. Dust goes on the top. I've made a sink from cooking for blockheads. Pumps water into the barrel. Spits clay out the bottom. And it works fairly quick too, actually. Rather nice. So yeah, you're done. So what all did I get from that? 2 diamonds and an emerald. So getting there. Definitely getting there, which is good. And you are at just enough, just about enough. I try to get full buckets worth out of here at a time, just to kind of make things easier math-wise and whatnot. And so I don't have any leftover creosote in here in case I decide I want to use it for something else. All right, so we're looking at 4 buckets. I need like two more planks, huh? Which I actually had the logs on me, so I'm just going to ignore that. There we go, and do that up. Six more segments will equal one more of these anyway. And I'm getting started on the second one here, which I've got a whole whopping 2 sections on. What I could do is I could just like run signs or whatever down the side of it, and that would keep the water from spilling over, and means I could start using this one earlier. But I mean, honestly, not really all that worried about it right this second. And sugar cane for days. Is there like a sugar cane block I can make? Probably. Yeah, Tiny Progressions has compressed sugar cane. Can you make the... Oh, you can. And... because there's a different pack I was testing out, and recipes weren't fixed, but I saw this iron sugar cane sword does 10.5 damage per go. That's pretty damn nice, actually. I mean, the iron's better than the diamond for whatever reason. Oh, the iron sugar cane hoe has 2700 durability to it. So yeah, just a little bit broken. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it a sort, get some of the stuff put away, and I'm going to get some more stuff sieving up. And let's see. Yeah, silver nuggets can just go into here for now. Chisel stone, honestly, don't really care about. So, away you go. And... is there pumpkins? Yeah, there's pumpkins in here. Okay, cool. So, awesome. Now, can I grab... Sweet, 9 stacks. Because that's the only way to do it, actually. That was only 8. Dang it, I miscounted. And I grabbed and +1. But yep, I'm going to get back to sieving for a bit here and see if I can start getting some diamond meshes going on top of, you know, everything else. All right, so I've got some more work done here. Encased in glass. And right now we're sieving gravel. Which I forgot to put a piece of glass there, so I'll have to fix that eventually. But got a second vacuumulator in here. This is going to be my diamond one, and just starting to get enough diamonds to actually consider making some diamond sieves. I think I've got enough to make 2. So it'd be a good start. But what I ended up doing was wooden storage crate, and I've got an item duct going to this chest here for now. and that chest is feeding it. That's just a stopgap until I get these things moved out of here. And yeah. So there was more treated wood that I didn't have. But everything's working great so far, so can't beat that. I'm going to call that a win. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to see you in stream.